Well, hello, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while. You guys have been watching videos about our travels to Massachusetts. You've been watching videos of me playing with some toys, but now we're back. We're back on the trail. Today's ride is gonna be without the ELB. I'll be riding with the RVA Recumbent group. We're just gonna tool around. I don't even know how many people are gonna come, probably 3 others. We're just gonna go tool around, grab some lunch, and call it a day, just to get out and get riding, because now the weather is beautiful and it's a travesty if you don't get out and ride, or don't get out and do something. We haven't ridden since we got back from Massachusetts, but I have been working outside doing some other things, namely putting in this sidewalk. So I just finished putting in the sidewalk out to the shop. So I have been working outside and doing things outside. I just haven't been riding. We're also getting the pool ready to close up because the weather is changing and the water is getting to the temperature that nobody really wants to get in it anymore. My sidewalk came out pretty good, I think. For a guy who is a trained aircraft mechanic and a contracts guy, not a concrete guy, I think it came out all right. So we may have a small group today, but that's okay. To be fair, one of our riders is actually working her booth at Dory Park, which is where we're going to start. They have a farmer's market there with a craft bit that you can do, and so she's doing that. So maybe we'll stop by and visit her too. You guys seen her before. That's Veda. Okay, so one of the other things I'm trying out today is the 360 camera microphone, the wireless mic. Let's see how you can hear that. Hopefully it'll be fine. Got tucked up right under my chin here. I'm not sure if that's the best place for it. Maybe I should put it off to the side. I don't know. I'll try it both ways and we will see what works. All right, so we're here at Veda's booth and there's purses and gourds and hey! Veda did a self-portrait. Looks just like her, doesn't it? I guess you did several self-portraits in different moods?
Yeah. I mean, that was the best place I could find.
Oh, that's awesome. Bishop's going to show us how to do this. What's this called?
Stash and dash.
A stash and dash. Okay.
So you pop open the button.
Yeah.
And then.
Cool. And you can take your paper anywhere, huh?
Yeah. Yes. I don't know.
Cool. Did you guys make these?
I made those.
By hand?
By hand, yes.
How did you cut them?
I drilled all them.
Really?
Yep, and I wood burned them.
Ah. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so we've decided to head towards 4 Mile Creek from Dory. We're going to go past 4 Mile Creek a little bit, go to Kingsland Road, and do the Battlefield Loop today, and end up at Ronnie's and then come back. So that should give us 15 or 20 miles. Shouldn't be too bad. And here we're at 4 Mile Creek. It's just a little under 4 miles to get here. Nice easy ride. So I see that the joy cans are still there. That's fun. Kind of fun, somebody just left them there. Morning. All right. So I haven't been on this road in a while, just on the Trike. So we should get some good wind noise here. See how the dead cat holds up, and it's still on, so that's good. It does seem to pop off pretty easily when I hit it or mess with it, so if I lose it at some point, they sent me another one, so I have a spare, but we'll see. All right, so we hopped off the trail at Kingsland, and we're going to do part of what they call the battlefield loop. We're actually not going to go on the battlefields because we're going to cut it short and take the road that goes to Ronnie's. So we've already got about, looks like I got about just over 6 miles in, which isn't very far. And hopefully the battery on my microphone is working for my 360. If not, I've been doing a whole lot of narration that just doesn't matter, because if you can't hear me going through this microphone, if it's not receiving, then all you're going to get out of the 360 camera is video. Now the trick is I just got to remember which street to turn on to go to Ronnie's. I guess it really doesn't matter, because even if we take the battlefield, you know what, we can take the battlefield road. That'll give us a few more miles, and then it's just a quick turn to Ronnie's. Let's do that. It does feel good to get out and ride again, because I'm not bending over pouring concrete. I do have a mixer, one of those Harbor Freight mixers that I got, and it mixes the concrete really well. It makes that part of it really easy, but I still have to carry the 60-pound bags to the mixer, dump it in, mix them up 2 at a time, dump it out, pour the sidewalk. But hey, it's good. It saved me a lot of work. Taking the battlefield loop, this road will take us through, kind of curves through, takes us back to Highway 5, just west of Ronnie's, which seems to be where everyone wanted to stop for lunch today. That's funny. I haven't ridden this road in a long time. And this little hill right here, maybe it's because I was chatting, but this little hill right here, I slow down, but today it seems like I didn't slow down as much. I guess that's part of what happens when you're a little more consistent with your riding. When you come to those little hills, it's not so bad. Trying not to have any adventures, we're just going for a normal ride.
Are you still liking your pedals?
Love them.
Like that? Yeah.
Love them. Today I cinched them down a little bit, but most of the time, I don't even, once I get used to them, I don't have to cinch them down. But I love them, because I can wear my regular tennis shoes. These pedals, you see where it puts the pivot point right under the middle of my foot. Almost like you are using yours.
Yeah, that's the way I'm using mine right now.
It's the most comfortable. Yeah. And I tell you what, I'm not worried about leg suck, because you're not clipped in, are you?
No, I'm not right now.
Yeah. So I'm not worried about leg suck. When my legs get tired, I got the strap in the back.
Yeah.
You know.
And you can still use it if you want.
And at the end of the day, do they really look dorky?
No.
Nobody can really tell when you're pedaling. It's when you get off the bike, there was like, oh, that's a huge pedal. I'm like, I don't care. And it doesn't weigh that much. I think the 2 pedals together without the weights in them is maybe a pound.
And the weight was just to keep it balanced so that you could put your foot on it?
Yeah, so when you took your foot out, the pedal would stay like this.
Okay.
So now when I take my foot down, obviously it rotates backwards. Okay. But that's just for the counterweight was just there to keep the pedal in an upright position to make it easier to get into. But since I didn't need that part, and like today I've been riding pretty hard.
Yeah.
On my old pedals, I would have had a tingling in my toes a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's why I switched out.
Hot foot has gone away.
What I see online, it looks like most people are short enough where your head does not get the headrest.
Yeah. I don't think that that's really a headrest. I think that's really just for in case you hit a big bump or something, you're not smacking your head on the turtle deck without any padding.
I took a piece of Velcro and put up in behind it, so I put a piece over there where your neck is.
Yeah, a lot of guys will get a Vena seat pad and put, in fact,
I took a full piece of bull move, like,
well, in fact, velomobiel.nl sells a piece that goes there, but I never needed it because I never rested my head back there anyway. All right, so here we are again at one of our regular stopping places. Some good barbecue here at Ronnie's, so make sure y'all stop by and try it anytime you're out on the Virginia Capitol Trail. Insta360 and Ronnie's and the RVA group. So we're all here getting lunch. Dan, Steve, Pam, we're all getting some lunch here. What's up, my friend?
What's happening? How you doing?
I had to stop and get some more of your fine cooking.
Yeah, see, I've been following you. I see you all, there's some everywhere. Ain't there?
Yeah, we're popping all over the place riding.
Yeah, I've been catching. I've been back no way yet.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't be taking a break now. The boss is right here.
No, I don't work here.
Oh, okay.
That's my daughter-in-law.
There you go. See, you're the smart one. See y'all later. Looks like I'm going to end up with just under 19 miles. Dan's coming up. We're back at Dory Park. This has still been vandalized and it's never been repaired yet, which is unfortunate. What do you think there, Danny son?
whew. First ride in a while in.
First ride in a while.
Yeah.
And
What are you lovely lady?
he wrote, that's my line. I was just doing my closing remarks and your wife commented about ladies sitting here on the trail or something. I told her that was my line. That's Pam over there. She's in the Smart Aleck group with me. It's okay. Steve, how was it?
It was wonderful. Lunch was great. We had some nice good stops and just talking. I liked it.
Yeah.
Good rest stops.
Yeah, we had a good wine stop. That was fun.
Wine and cheese, yep.
Yep, Pam had some cheese and Dan wined. So yeah, that was a nice little ride. Now that we're stopped, it's the humidity is noticeable. You can feel it now, but what a good ride. It was nice to get out with I don't know, do I call them friends or just acquaintances? I don't know. We'll determine that later. Okay, I can call them friends. I've been allowed to call them friends. So
Acquaintances.
we've upgraded from acquaintances to friends now. Anyway, that was it. Beautiful day. Getting some overcast, but it's not going to rain on us. That's it. All right. Until next time. Cheers.